Good morning children. Welcome back to online classes. So previous class children, we discussed about the Indian rivers and climate. And we learned about the rivers, tributaries and distributaries. So let me revise all those things whatever I finished in the previous class. So what is the meaning of tributaries? Tributaries means what children? Tell me. Yes, where the small rivers and streams join together and form. It's called a tributaries. You know, they called tributaries. So what is the meaning of distributaries? Tell me children. Distributaries. Before this river merged, before this river joined together, it mostly breaks into the small rivers or stream. That is called distributaries. See here children, when this small river before to join, before to merge, this river they break into small rivers and streams. They break and that is called the distributaries. Okay children? And where it is joined, the rivers and the stream, they join and they form a big river called tributaries. Clear? They joined and they call tributaries. Here, before join, before merge, this river break into the small rivers and streams is called distributaries. Yeah, children? So, rivers are perennial and non-perennial. What is the meaning of perennial? Tell me children. Yes, which rivers flows continuously? Which river flows continuously? Those rivers are called perennial river. And what about the non-perennial river children? Which river depends on the rainwater? Which rivers depend on the rainwater is called the non-perennial river, or we say the seasonal river. Why seasonal river? Because in the rainy season only these rivers fill. So it is also called the seasonal river. Okay children? So rivers are divided on the basis of their origin. So there are the two types of rivers are there. Will you tell me? Yes, first one is the Himalayan rivers and one more is the peninsular river. So Himalayan river means what? Which river originate? Which river originate in the Himalayan? Which river originate? Birthplace is here only. It is start from here only. Those rivers are called the Himalayan river. And this river also called the perennial river because it is continuously flowing. They get the water from here only because it's in Himalayas, snow-fed area it is. So, because of this only, these rivers are continuously flowing. Throughout here it's flowing only. So these rivers are called the perennial and Himalayan rivers. Okay children? The snow-fed area of the Himalayas are perennial river. Means what? Continuously flowing. Throughout here it's flowing only. So in that there is a three major rivers are there. Name them children. The Indus, Ganga and Brahmaputra. So next we see the what is the meaning of peninsular peninsular river means what, children, here? Peninsular river means what here? Which? The rain-fed river. The rain-fed means what? This river. The peninsular river get the water from rain only. So this is called the rain-fed river. Rain-fed. The rain-fed river of the Deccan plateaus are non-perennial, have an uncertain flow. Flow is not there continuously, uncertain flow. So, the major peninsular river are divided into the two parts. First is the western coastal rivers and another one is the east flowing river. So, these are all the things, children, we have discussed in the previous class. Today's class, we will see the first type of river, that is the Himalayan rivers. So, first one is the first. Here I will write types of river. Types of river. So, there are the two types, young children. In that first one we are going to learn today, that is Himalayan river. So, in the Himalayan river there are the three major rivers are there: Indus, Ganga and Brahmaputra. So, we will discuss one by one. So, which is the first here? The Indus. And the children, the next one is Ganges. And then last one is what? Last one, Brahmaputra. So, these are the three major rivers in the Himalayas. These are the three major rivers. Three major rivers. Now, we will discuss one by one. So, first is what here? First river is the Indus river. Okay, children. So, first we will see the Indus river. You can see here the Indus river originates in Tibet near Mansarovar Lake. The 2,800 kilometer long river, see it is very long river flows through Kashmir. Passes into Pakistan, you can see here, and then meet the Arabian Sea. See here, it starts from here in Tibet. Where is the originate place? Is the Tibet only. It starts from Tibet, then it passes through the Kashmir, and then finally it passes into the Pakistan and meet the Arabian Sea. The Indus enters India through the Jammu and Kashmir. Here you can see its major tributaries are Jhelum, Ravi, Satluj and Beas. You can see here, children. See this first one, it is a Jhelum. See where it is? In Pakistan, Jhelum. Next is Jainab. Here you can see this river is called the Jainab. Third one, there only down you can see it's a Ravi river. And then fourth one is the Beas river. There only see it's a Beas, you know. And the last one is the Satluj. Here you can see it's a Satluj. So this all the river, it's enter into the India. See the river. This is the Indus river. You know children. So it's a major tributaries. Tributaries means what? When the small, this all the small river you can see it's joined and it's called the tributaries. See it's all joined in the Indus river only. This all river, Ravi, Satluj, Jainab, Beas, Jhelum. This all the rivers, it is a joined into the Indus, and that finally Indus river, it's meet to the Arabian Sea. Okay children. The second major river is the Brahmaputra. You can see the Brahmaputra originates in Tibet. Originate in Tibet's near Mansarovar lake. It enters India in Arunachal Pradesh. See it is originated here and it is enters India in Arunachal Pradesh, where it is known as Diang. It passes through the Bangladesh. See here, it passes through the Bangladesh as Jamuna and meets the Bay of Bengal. It meets the Bay of Bengal. Brahmaputra's main tributaries are, see the Brahmaputra's main tributaries are Subansiri, Manas and Tista. So these are the three major tributaries are in Brahmaputras. So it is where it is originated children. It is originated in Tibet near the Mansarovar lake and it is enters in India, Arunachal Pradesh, where it is known as Diang, and then finally it is passes through the Jamuna and then it is meet to the Bay of Bengal. Here you can see. So Brahmaputra meets to the Bay of Bengal and here Indus river, it is passing through the Pakistan and it meets into the Arabian Sea. You know children. The third one is the Ganga. So children, next is the Ganga river. It originates in the Gangotri glacier. It is originate in the Gangotri glacier in Uttarakhand, and then where it is known as Bhagirathi, and it's joined Alaknanda at Devaprayag. This Gangotri river, it is joined Alaknanda at Prayag. Here onwards it is known as the Ganga. See children, it is originated in the glacier, Gangotri glacier, and in the Uttarakhand where it is this same river Gangotri, it is known as the Bhagirathi. When it is joined to the Alaknanda at Devaprayag, it is known as the Ganga river. The Ganga flows through Uttarakhand Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and West Bengal, and finally it is reached to the Bay of Bengal. You can see children here, it is passes through the Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, then Bihar, then West Bengal, then finally you can see here, finally it's meet to the Bay of Bengal. You can see children here, the Ganga is joined by various rivers during the course of its journey when it is flowing from glacier, from the Gangotri glacier, when it is passes through the states, it's meet to the various river. You can see in between here various rivers are there. The most and the notable among them is Yamuna. See here, it is a Yamuna river which join it at Allahabad. See here. The other tributaries of Gangas are Gomti. You can see Gomti, Ghagra. Here is there, see Gomti, Ghagra, then Son and Kosi. So these are the tributaries of Gangas. So remember children, Ganga joined to the various rivers when it is flowing, when it is passes, when it is going to the other state. And finally when it is passed to the all the rivers, then it meets in the Bay of Bengal. The Hooghly in Kolkata is the first and most important distributary of this river in India. So the Hooghly in Kolkata is first and most important distributary of this river in India. So these are the Himalayan rivers which originate in the Himalayan. You can see first is the Indus. Indus. It is the originate place in the Tibet near Mansarovar Lake. It is passes through the Kashmir, Jammu and Kashmir, and it passes through the Pakistan and finally meet to the Arabian Sea. The next is what here children? You can see the Brahmaputra. Brahmaputra also originate in Tibet near the Mansarovar Lake, and it is passes through the Bangladesh. You can see passes through the Bangladesh and finally it's meet in the Bay of Bengal. Last one is the Ganga. You can see the Ganga's originate place is in Himalayan only, originate in the Gangotri glacier, and it is joined the various rivers during the course of its journey, and finally Ganga river also passes through the Bay of Bengal, West Bengal, and finally it is meet in the Bay of Bengal. So here these two rivers Brahmaputra and Ganga, it's meet in the Bay of Bengal, and the Indus river it's meet in the Arabian Sea. So these are the Himalayan rivers. So these rivers are the snow-fed rivers of the Himalayas. It is a snow-fed rivers. You can see children, these rivers are snow-fed rivers of the Himalayan, that is a continuously flowing. The next we will see the peninsular river. In that peninsular river there is the major peninsular river are divided into the two types. So just now we finished reach the Himalayan rivers, so there is a three major rivers, the Indus, Ganga and the Brahmaputra. The next type of river will see children, peninsular river. What is the second one? Peninsular rivers. So here we can see there is the two types. First is the east flowing river and another one is the west flowing river. First one is east flowing river. And next one is west flowing rivers. Now we discuss detailed one by one. First one is the east flowing river. We'll see. So children, these rivers arises in the mountain ranges of the Indian peninsular plateaus. These are of two types. First one is the east flowing river and another one is the west flowing river. So children, we'll see the first one, east flowing rivers. We'll see the east flowing rivers. So children, here you can see the Mahanadi river. You know Mahanadi river. So children, here you can see the Mahanadi. You know, so Mahanadi originates in the Satpura range in central India and travels through the Chhattisgarh and Orissa. You can see it is travelled through the Chhattisgarh and then Orissa. You know, see here Chhattisgarh and Orissa. Travelling means what? It is a flowing. Okay children, it's a flowing through Chhattisgarh and Orissa before entering the Bay of Bengal. See here, it is originated here in the central India and it is flow through Chhattisgarh. See here, Chhattisgarh and then Orissa and finally it's meet in the Bay of Bengal. The next is Krishna river. The Krishna river originates in the Mahabaleshwar in Maharashtra. Where it is? It is originated in the Mahabaleshwar in Maharashtra. You can see. So you can see children, it is originated in Maharashtra. Originates in Mahabaleshwar. Mahabaleshwar where it is? In Maharashtra only. It is originated Krishna river here and its flow the state of Maharashtra. You can see the flow the state of Maharashtra. See Maharashtra, Karnataka. This is our place, no? Karnataka. See Maharashtra, Karnataka and then Andhra Pradesh. You can see here. Then Andhra Pradesh and is one of the longest river in India. Krishna is one of the longest river in India. You can see children, it is passes through the Maharashtra, Karnataka and then Andhra Pradesh. You know. And its main tributary is the Tungabhadra. You can see here, main tributaries means what? See here, this river. It is joining here, this is the tributaries. Main river is the Tungabhadra, originating from the two rivers Tunga and Bhadra in the western Ghat. This Tungabhadra river is originated from the two rivers Tunga and Bhadra in the western Ghats. So there are the many small tributaries of Krishna other than Tungabhadra. You can see. Many tributaries are there and finally it's meet where? It meets in the Bay of Bengal. So children, don't confuse. The Krishna originates in Maharashtra, in Mahabaleshwar. It flows through the state of Maharashtra, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh and is one of the longest river in India. Okay children, here you can see the Krishna river. This is the Tungabhadra. It's joined to the Krishna and finally it's meet in the Bay of Bengal. Okay children, the next one will see the Godavari. See the Godavari. Here only you can see no Godavari. Yes, it's a Godavari, or we can see the Vridganga. Okay children, Godavari's another name is what here? Vridganga. So Godavari river, it originates at Triambakeshwar near Nasik. It is the longest river in the Indian plateaus. You can see it is longest. You know children, see here. From here it is started. And then the river passes through the state of Maharashtra. See Telangana, see here. Maharashtra, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. See here is the Andhra Pradesh. The next we'll see children now. Godavari is over. Next is the Kaveri. You can see the here Kaveri river. The Kaveri, or we can see the Kaveri, K-A-V-E-R-Y, is also called the Ganges of the South. It is also called the Ganges of the South. That is the Dakshin Ganga we say. Dakshin Ganga. It's originate in the Western Ghats at Tal Kaveri. You can see. It is originated in the Western Ghat at Tal Kaveri. A hill station situated 1276 meters above sea level in Karnataka. See in the Karnataka, above sea level. The river flows from Karnataka and enters Bay of Bengal. See, enters Bay of Bengal through Tamil Nadu. See Karnataka, then it is entering to the Tamil Nadu and finally Kaveri river meets in the Bay of Bengal. So these are the east flowing river children. So let me revise one more time. So east flowing rivers are Mahanadi. Here see, it's Mahanadi. It is originated in the Satpura ranges. You can see Satpura ranges. The next one is the Krishna, which originates in the Mahabaleshwar in Maharashtra. Third one is the Godavari. There only you can see the down. It's a Godavari, or another name for Godavari is children Vridganga. It's originate at Triambakeshwar near Nasik, which is the longest river in Indian Plateaus region. Next one is the Kaveri, which is also known as the Dakshin Ganga. The river flows from Karnataka and enters the Bay of Bengal through the Tamil Nadu. So these are the east flowing river children. The next we will see the west flowing rivers. Okay children, the next one is the west flowing rivers. First one is Narmada. Here you can see the Narmada river. The Narmada river originates on the Amarkantak hill in Madhya Pradesh. You can see Amarkantak hill in Madhya Pradesh. The Narmada flows through the states of Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat and enters the Arabian Sea this side. So enters the Arabian Sea. Down only you can see Tapi river. The Tapi river is also called the Tapti river. This east-west flowing river emerges in the eastern Satpura ranges in Madhya Pradesh. And it passes through the northern and eastern district of Maharashtra. And then enters Gujarat before entering the Arabian Sea. Okay children, so these are west flowing rivers Narmada and Tapti. So today we discussed about the types of rivers, that is Himalayan rivers and peninsular rivers. So in the peninsular rivers there is again two types, that is the east flowing rivers and the west flowing rivers. In the east side we discussed the Mahanadi, Krishna, Godavari and Kaveri. So these all the four rivers are in the east flowing rivers. And another side we discussed about the west flowing rivers, that is Narmada and Tapti. So Narmada and Tapti, these rivers meets in the Arabian Sea. Okay children, the same thing I will continue in the next class. Thank you children.